Hi everyone, it's Mitch, and it is Wednesday, March 13th, 2019, here with your free live show. Of course, we're here live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Normally right around this time, right around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's not always exactly at 11, but of course, today starts our free t-shirt giveaway. Those of you watching us on YouTube, I just posted a link as to how you guys can get the free t-shirt. But like I said, hopefully you guys are off to a great start to your day. And of course, we have basketball starting in just about a half hour, and it goes on all night. Some of the best days of the year. Just, of course, you guys can get the free t-shirts. I'm posting how to do that. And we'll start doing that today. There's plenty of action today in college hoops and in the NBA. Got a lot of premium picks out there. Updated with the NBA. Got a thumbs down right out of the gate there on YouTube. Appreciate you watching. Count as a viewer just the same. Anyways, to get the shirts, basically, I printed out instructions. I've posted them a few times here on YouTube for you guys. Post them as well on I'll post them as well over on in the Facebook group. Of course, thumbs up if you're watching us on YouTube. Hit the thumbs up, greatly appreciated. Certainly not mandatory, but trying to get to it. There we go. Anyways, we're available every day here. Of course, everyone can get a free shirt. Yeah, the people that hit the thumbs down, this is, you know, it's their own mommy issues, right? It's like I don't let them, you know, have their way, and you know, it's like they're the victim. So, you know, they think that by giving me a thumbs down, it makes them feel better about themselves. Of course, I've issued instructions how to get your free shirt. Everyone can have one. No exclusions. I'm sure even the people with the thumbs down are going to end up wanting one, right? We know that. Anyways, we're just going to do a bunch of free picks today, just like we always do. Trying to find my picks from yesterday. I don't see them here. I don't know. I always throw them at the end, so I got stacks of them lying around my desk. Let's see what we got. Yeah, here they are. Let's see. Oops. There we go. It's covering the it's covering it up. Let's see what we got. Just posting in the groups and pages how to get the free shirts. Very, very easy. 100% free, like I said. So you just have to thumbs up on YouTube, and then the thumbs up on the Facebook page, and then be a follower on all our social media channels. Something you only have to do one time. We're not just going to count the live thumbs up. We're going to count the thumbs up that happen throughout the course of the day. It's I know a lot of people watch it on replay, so I posted it everywhere. No, I don't think Gonzaga still gets a #1 seed. I think it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. But I've said it a few times. This is the worst NCAA tournament field in history. Will be this year. I mean, maybe the top. I don't see. There's just not a lot of meat on the bone. I don't know. There's a lot of good teams in there. No great teams. I didn't say no thumbs up, no picks. I heard some haters talking about you on their channel yesterday. Well, shoot me an email and let me know what channel that is. Yeah, I suggest you get the premium picks. We have free picks on every single game, and of course, I have a premium pick on that game, so feel free to get the premium picks. You can get my early 3-pack at Sports Chat Experts. And, of course, free for all Saturdays are the days that we give out your guys' picks. It's Mitch at sportschatplace.com. Anyways, let's see what we got. Gave out so many premium picks. Gonna have to really wade through these. I like Arizona minus the 1.5 against USC. I think USC has been terrible away from home, and I know this isn't a true road game. It's in Vegas, and I know Arizona has been a shell of what they've been in the past, but they're the better team in this one. We're only laying 1.5. Sean Miller has been a great tournament coach, and I expect him to be the same here. So I'm going to take Arizona in this one, minus the 1.5 against USC. That's our first pick for today's show. Well, the Giants, I think, made a good move. It's like, you get rid of a guy who's a cancer, you get some draft picks, and you're not going to win now anyway. So trading Odell Beckham Jr. was the right move. I have to believe, for the Giants. And I think we've seen some pretty crazy moves this offseason. I think if you're a Giants fan, at least you could take solace that the Jets are giving Le'Veon Bell all that money. I think that, to me, is as a Dolphin fan, it's like, I know the Dolphins are going to be bad for a while, but at least we see that the Jets are paying all that money for Le'Veon Bell, so we know at least they're still stupid, right? I mean, how long is that money going to keep him happy? I would say not very. As I was just adjusting the camera there, it seemed to have gotten a little high on us. Maybe I should just adjust my chair next time. Anyways, of course, I'm wearing the Sports Chat Place t-shirts. You guys can get them for free. Here are the instructions if you're watching this on YouTube. Very, very easy. We're going to give out a ton of them. We've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. Extra small all the way to 3XL. But let's get to another free pick. We've got Northern Arizona taking on Sac State in about 15 minutes. I like Northern Arizona in this one. I don't know. Sac State, 14-15. Northern Arizona, 10-20 on the season. We're getting 3.5 points with Northern Arizona. I'm going to take them here. I just think that they have a chance to win this game outright. less than impressed with Sac State. That'll be our second pick for today's show. We got UMass taking on George Washington. This is the worst George Washington team I remember seeing in quite some time. And they're just pretty awful. They beat UMass pretty good the last time they played. The only time they played this season, they beat UMass by 12 points. And UMass comes into this one. They have a win over Richmond recently and a win over St. Joe's, a win over Davidson, which is a shocker. They were 7.5-point dogs in that one. Meanwhile, George Washington, their only recent win is against UMass. Matter of fact, they haven't even been covering the spread. They've done absolutely nothing. I'm going to take UMass to get the revenge here. I'm going to lay 4.5 points. That'll be our third pick of today's show. Girl sizes, we have, I think they're unisex, but we have smalls. We have extra small all the way up to 3XL. I don't know who Stuttgart is. But the Jets, it's not the first time the Jets have spent big money in free agency, and, you know, they're also the same guys that gave Neil O'Donnell a boatload of money. Remember that? But anyways, let's get to some more free picks. Let's switch over to the NBA. The Wizards laying 3 against the Magic. The Magic are they're tied with the Heat in the for last place in the Eastern Conference playoff standings in the win column, but in the loss column they trail by 2. These are must-win games for the Magic. It's pretty much do or die at this point. I know the Wizards have been playing a lot better basketball, but the Magic, maybe some urgency. Yeah, I gave out that pick already. This guy asking for a pick on a game we already gave out because he showed up late. But anyways, Magic's backer against the wall in this one. I think they get it done here against the Wizards. It's there really is no tomorrow for them. So I'll take the Magic as a road dog here. We're getting 2.5 to 3 points depending on where you do it. Anyways, that's cool. We have up to 3XL. Your girlfriend can have as big fake tits as she wants to have. Not for everyone, but if that's your thing, then go for it. So we'll take the Magic plus the 3. But Jesse Wilder says that Stu Gatz is Dan Le Batard's co-host. I couldn't even tell you what station Dan Le Batard is on. I know he used to be a writer for the Miami Herald back in the day, but I don't watch sports programming on TV except for the games. I never watch any of the preview shows. I don't watch Sports Center. I don't watch any of those programs. I watch none of them. The only things I watch are the actual games. Maybe if there's like the NFL draft, I'll watch it on the NFL Network. And I'll watch like the post-game press conferences. But it's a rare day that I just watch a sports made-for-TV program. It's very, very rare, if never. I don't care about those guys' opinion. They don't watch the games. So they're not going to help us. They're going to promote the games that are on their network. And that's why it usually leaves us a hole in the point spread, because they'll usually promote the teams that play on their networks the most. Anyways. Yeah, Max Briggs. It's a done deal. He might not leave. It's not that he might leave. He's gone. It's pretty much history. It'll be history. I like the Pistons plus the 1.5 against the Heat. I think you're getting the better team here. I know the Heat are in a similar situation to the Magic. And, but they're playing against the Pistons, who are just absolutely red hot right now. I just think it's a bad spot for the Heat, even though, like I said, they're tied with the Magic in the win column. If they lose here and the Magic win, it's basically a virtual tie in the standings. Le'Veon Bell is not going to ever be confused with a Rhodes Scholar. Maybe someone should have paid his way into Harvard or Yale or something, because he is. I don't think Le'Veon Bell has ever been seen as the smartest guy out there. The fact that he got a worse deal, I don't think anyone is all that surprised. The amount of money that he asked for from Pittsburgh was insane. But anyways, we do at least 3 free picks. We do every single day. Our best bet's always over at sportschatexperts.com, as well as picksandparlays.net. We're giving away free t-shirts, just like the one that I'm wearing, 100% free. You can't buy them, you can only get them for free. Set up the criteria. Posted it on everywhere that the video is. But anyways, Bell was never going back. He was never going back. It had nothing to do with Brown going to the Raiders. He was never going back. He was never going back. When was it ever mentioned in anything that he was potentially going back? Never at all. Never at all. It had nothing to do with Antonio Brown. Le'Veon Bell doesn't care about Antonio Brown. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He made that crystal clear this past season. He does not care about anybody else but himself. Tell you what, we'll take the Nebraska Cornhuskers, or we'll take Rutgers, plus 1.5 against Nebraska. This has been really a disappointing year for Nebraska, and away from home, they've never really been much of anything. So I'm going to take Rutgers here. I think Rutgers has been surprising to the upside, and this kind of would be this would be the, this would kind of be a crowning moment for this Rutgers program after the nice season that they had. So we'll take Rutgers plus the 1.5. And we'll also move on. We'll also take Louisville minus 7.5 against Notre Dame. Yesterday, Notre Dame played the best game I've seen them play all season, and it wasn't even close. They were so good. That was really the best that we've seen from Notre Dame all along, but that they'll be able to put that together 2 days in a row, I don't think so. I also don't believe that Notre Dame has the ability to press Louisville, which is the way to beat them. Any team that has the athletes to press Louisville can smoke them, and we'll see them get smoked next round. But Notre Dame doesn't have that, and even if they shoot the lights out like they did in the first half yesterday, I still don't think it's enough against Louisville. I'm going to take Louisville and lay the 7.5 points. Of course, we have free picks on every single game, every single day at sportschatplace.com. Our best bet's always over at sportschatexperts.com and picksandparlays.net. Of course, we're giving away free t-shirts. The instructions are out there. You have all day, every day to do that, to put it together for what you need to get your free t-shirt. So go ahead, hit thumbs up on our YouTube. Like I said, you don't have to be live in order to win a t-shirt. I know a lot of people don't have the ability to watch our show live. They watch the replay and that's fine too. So if you watch the replay, that's that's fine. The instructions are out there, how to get it done, how to get a free t-shirt. But anyways, we're all about giving away the free picks here. That's what we do. Anyways, say something about the Gonzaga game. Well, I think that, it just shows how bad this year's NCAA tournament is going to be. If you think St. Mary's has a chance to do anything in that tournament, absolutely no chance whatsoever. Of course, we do free picks here every single day. Our best bets always over at Sports Chat Experts, as well as picksandparlays.net. If you're watching us, if you could hit the thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. Of course, we're giving away these free t-shirts. And if you're watching us, you can see exactly how to get the free t-shirts from Sports Chat Place. Very, very easy. Anyways, we'll do another free pick. I like Providence against Butler. This line flipped, and to me, it's not even a surprise that it was more surprising that Butler was favored to begin with. Providence is just a better team. This is not a very good Butler team. And I'll take Providence -1. Just a lot of games on the card here, of course. It's a big day of college basketball. Today and tomorrow, Friday, these are all really, really good days of college hoops. Just so many games on the card. And I think I'll just do one more. Take, let's see. I'll go with Marshall -6.5 against Rice. This is not a good Rice team. This is a pretty decent Marshall team. This is what happens in a lot of these early tournament rounds, is you have teams that are really at the bottom of the barrel playing against some of the decent teams, and a lot of these decent teams winning in these tournament games. This is pretty much going to be their season. So you'll see at least some really strong effort from them. But anyways, wrapping things up, we're giving away free t-shirts. I've posted a link in each of the various places where the show is watched, so you can easily get a free t-shirt. We're giving away 100% cotton. I think they're pretty. I think they're cool. I saw like all sorts of designs that we could have done, and our last ones, they had like a crazy design on it. But I thought just going with the clean logo made it something for everyone, and it's kind of just keep it simple, the way that some of the other companies out there do it. And I think I like it. I like the way that they came out. But anyways, 100% cotton and 100% free. Anyways, let's recap today's show. We took Arizona Wildcats -1.5, Northern Arizona +3.5, UMass -4.5. In the NBA, we took the Magic +3 and the Pistons +1.5. We went back to college hoops, took Rutgers +1.5, Louisville -7.5, Providence -1, and Marshall -6.5. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Enjoy today's college hoops. Be sure to hop on board and get the free t-shirt.